fish is disgusting.
Salmon is so good. One of my favorite foods is like teriyaki barbecue salmon. Oh, it's delicious when it's like all crispy on the edges. It's so good.
I'd starve. Hey everyone, welcome to our awesome announcements. I'm Mr. Matt.
And I'm Miss Gianna. We are so excited to see you guys today. So, today is a very big day. It's Mr. Matt's favorite day of the month. Do you know what day it is?
Pickle Day!
You're so on pickles this month. No, it starts with a P though. Another guess?
I know! The pizza draw!
There we go, that's the one. So we're gonna get right into that, but first, before we do, make sure you guys give in your offering for our new offering.
Miss Gianna, I had a quick question for you. You said that our offering project was a special project.
Yes, it is.
Really? Is there gonna be a special guest for our special offering project?
We do have a special guest with us for this offering project, so you guys can check it out right here. Hi guys, I'm Miss Gianna, and I am here with my new friend, Miss Hannah. So Miss Hannah, where are we?
We are in the Well Cafe, which is a part of Center for the City.
And what is the Center for the City, Miss Hannah?
Center for the City is a ministry that helps new Canadians and also people in need.
Ooh, and where is it? Where are we right now?
We are in the far north corner of Center Street Church right now.
And Miss Hannah, can you tell me what kind of stuff do you do here at Center for the City?
We offer programs for people who don't speak English. We help them to learn English. We also have boxed lunches that go to people who are hungry in downtown Calgary. And then here in this cafe, we have a free meal for people who are hungry Mondays and Wednesdays.
Oh, that's awesome. And our offering is going to be helping you guys with these kind of programs, right?
Yes. You guys are going to help feed some of the people that we see who are hungry and are in need of support from people just like you.
Oh, that's so great, guys. So every time you bring offering for the next few months, we're going to be giving it to the Center for the City and Miss Hannah, and they're going to be using it to help all kinds of people here in Calgary. So me and Mr. Matt are going to walk around with Hannah a bit and see what we can see, okay? Let's go.
Whoa! Look at these fridges! They locked me in here!
In this space, we have people from the community who come and they pick up their food hampers right here so they get to eat here and take food home.
Hey, Mr. Matt, can your big muscles lift one of these boxes?
All right.
Thank you for showing us around today, Miss Hannah. We've had a lot of fun. Make sure you keep bringing in your offering so it can come right here to the Center for the City with Center Street Church. And we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
So I think we have something special to do, Mr. Matt.
We sure do. To the hats!
Hi, guys. Welcome to our pizza draw. You guys did great in bringing back your challenge cards because we have 3 campuses who brought them back for us. So maybe next time for Bridgeland and South, I don't have any challenge cards from you. But if you think you handed it in, you can check with your children's lead because they might have it.
Yeah, they might have it.
But
Don't worry.
We do have them from Central, Airdrie, and Bearspaw. So that's good.
I'm so excited to do the draw.
Yay! Do you want to do the draw for Central Campus?
I
Mr.
would
Matt?
love that. Ready, everyone? Let's do our drum roll.
Only one can win.
Samuel!
Good job, Samuel. And I'm going to do the draw for Airdrie.
Oh.
It's upside down. Danielle!
Danielle, congratulations!
All right.
And then-
you want to do it for Bear's Paw.
Here we go. Jacob!
Congratulations, guys. So if you want a pizza today, you're going to hear from one of us or our teammates to arrange a time to drop off pizza with you and your family.
Yes!
And if you didn't win this time, totally okay. You guys always have another month to try. So make sure you guys do your challenge cards and bring them back.
It's so easy, and we all can do it together. It is so much fun following Jesus at home and everywhere we go. All right, friends, thanks for joining us for our awesome announcements. We'll see you next week. Bye!
Hey everyone, my name is Jeff. Welcome.
And my name is Miss Allie. We're so glad that you're here today.
That's right. Today we're talking about Jesus Forgives. Tell the world. If you remember, I'm gonna say the first part and then you're gonna shout out the second part. Let's give it a try. You ready? Jesus Forgives. Tell the world. Great job. All right, and today we're continuing with another installment of the game we started last week called Bigger or Better.
you didn't see how it works last week, you are going to give me something to try and stump me. And I have to figure out a way to make it bigger or better.
That's right. I'm very excited about this week's object because I'm not sure how you're going to do with this one. It's pretty tricky.
Well, I love a challenge. What do you have for me?
This.
Oh. Soap! Are you implying that I stink? This is hard because soap actually gets smaller when you use it. And I have to make it bigger or better. Maybe our friends have some ideas that could help.
That's a great suggestion. If you have an idea that could help Miss Allie, shout it out right now.
I think I have an idea, but I think I need to go get some supplies. I'll come back after and show you guys what I've figured out, how to make this bigger or better.
All right, we'll check out today's story, but I think I've stumped you.
As Jesus spoke to his disciples for the last time, he explained that he would be taken from them to suffer and die. He warned them that the events about to happen would be so painful and so frightening that they would all run away and leave him to face these horrible things all alone. Peter, who had once claimed that Jesus was the Messiah, argued, "Though the rest of them fall away, I will never leave you." But Jesus knew better. "The truth is," Jesus said, "you will deny me 3 times before the rooster crows in the morning." Just as Jesus said it would, the night turned to terror as he was taken away. Peter, trying to follow Jesus at a distance, crouched in the shadows to hide near a warm fire. A young girl looked in his direction and asked, "Weren't you with Jesus?" Peter responded harshly, "I don't know what you mean." Peter quickly got up and rushed away. Later that night, another servant girl recognized Peter and announced, "This man was indeed with Jesus." Peter denied it and said, "I don't know the man." Another person standing nearby insisted, "You are one of them. I recognize your accent." Peter, becoming more and more upset, cried out, "Let me be cursed if I am lying to you. I do not know who you're talking about." When these words left his mouth, the rooster crowed. Remembering what Jesus had said, Peter began to cry bitter tears of hurt and regret. After the death of Jesus, the disciples were lost and confused about what to do. Peter was tired of sitting around feeling guilty, so he decided to do something he was good at, fishing. Peter told the others of his plan, and some of them decided to join his fishing trip. They fished through the night, but they caught nothing. Early in the morning, exhausted and disappointed, they finally gave up and headed back toward the shore. They rowed toward land, and as the morning light was just appearing, the disciples could barely make out what looked like a man standing on the shore. The mysterious figure called to them, "Children, did you catch any fish?" Puzzled, they answered the stranger, "No." The man then said, "Cast the net off the right side of the boat, and then you'll catch something." Shrugging their shoulders, the disciples did as the stranger suggested. The nets filled with so many fish, the men could not pull them all in. One of the disciples recognized who had been talking to them, and he cried out, "It's the Lord!" Peter was so excited, he jumped out of the boat, diving into the water to reach him. Once all the disciples made it to the shore, Jesus invited them to join him by the fire for a breakfast of fish. They talked and laughed together like they had done so many times before, except now the fellowship was much sweeter. Their hero and master had defeated death, and he was back to share the victory. When they had all finished eating, Jesus turned to Peter and asked him, "Do you love me?" Peter replied, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Jesus asked again, "Do you love me?" Peter replied the same, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." When Jesus asked Peter a third time if he loved him, a feeling of sadness washed over Peter. He had failed in his love before when he denied Jesus. What could he say now that would prove any different? But he did love Jesus, so he responded, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." Jesus' death on the cross had shown Peter what sacrificial love looked like. Peter knew now that his life was not his own, but that it had been bought with a price. Peter was transformed. Knowing he was ready to love fully, Jesus said to him, "Feed my sheep and follow me."
Bring it over here. Careful. We don't want it. All right. Thank you. See what this is for in just a second.
All right.
Peter had denied even knowing his best friend Jesus, and not just once, but 3 times. When the rooster crowed, the Bible says that Jesus turned and looked at Peter in the moment. So for Peter, he may have felt like an "I know that you know that I know" kind of signal. And Peter probably felt a lot of guilt after that. So after Jesus rose from the dead and they were on the beach, Jesus asked Peter 3 times if he loved him. 3 times. Once for each time that Peter had denied him.
Oh, whoa, but we know Jesus forgives. Tell the world. You see, he wasn't going to leave Peter in the guilt of his sin. He was going to give him another chance. Along with that came an important job. When he said to Peter, "Feed my sheep and follow me," he was telling Peter that he needed to take care of Jesus' people. He called them his sheep. He wanted Peter to take care of his church and to spread the good news about Jesus to everyone. He wanted the Peters to share about how he had been forgiven and to tell others that they could be forgiven, so that the number of people who hear the good news would grow and spread and get bigger and bigger and bigger. Wait, speaking of bigger, did you figure out the solution to the object I gave you?
I sure did. I'm gonna make this bar of soap bigger by putting it in the microwave.
What?
Yes. Here we go. Are you ready?
Okay.
I forgot to press start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
We heard in our story about Jesus forgiving Peter, and he offers that forgiveness to all of us. That soap you gave me reminded me of Jesus' forgiveness, because what does soap do? That's right, it washes all the dirt and grime away. Our sin is like dirt and grime, and Jesus' forgiveness washes it all away. That is such good news. We want to share it with everyone because Jesus forgives.
Tell the world! When we share that good news with others, God's message of love and forgiveness spreads. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, much like this soap. Let's check it out.
All right, here
Ready?
we go. I got my oven mitts on because, oh my goodness, you have to show the camera. Show them.
What happened? Whoa! Dude, that's totally radical, man.
There it is. I'm going to take it out now.
All right.
All right, here we go. I don't know if I can reach in there and get it. It's all over the microwave.
Whoa! That's crazy. You did a great job figuring out how to make that soap bigger or better. We're talking this month about how every single person needs to hear that Jesus forgives. Tell the world. That's right. And that commandment to tell the world Jesus gave to us is in our memory verse. So let's all stand up and say it together.
All right.
You guys ready? I know I am. All right. He said to them, "Go into all the world and
Preach the good news to everyone."
Mark 16:15.
What a great verse.
What?
Jesus told us what to do. Now we just need to go and do it. Let's say it again.
Let's do it.
He said to them,
"Go
into all the world. Preach the good news to everyone. Mark 16:15.
Absolutely. We know Jesus forgives. Tell the world. Thanks for joining us today, friends, and we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Toodles!
I thought it'd be hot.
Don't wanna stand here and shout your praise and walk away and forget your name. I stand for you if that's all I do, 'cause there is none that compares to you. 'Cause all I want in this lifetime is you, and all I want in this whole world is you, you, you. Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. No longer I, but Christ in me. It's the truth that sets me free. How could this world be a better place? But by thy mercy, by thy grace. 'Cause all I want in this lifetime is you, and all I want in this whole world is you, you, you. Everybody now! Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. From the front to the back, let's go, come on. Come on, come on, we'll tell the world about you. 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 Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. Tell the world that Jesus lives. Tell the world that, tell the world that, tell the world that he died for them. Tell the world that he lives again. Come on, we'll tell the world about you. 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 About you.
You take all the pieces of my life, put them back together, make it all alright. Oh, you forgive me. Only you can heal my broken heart, make all things new with a brand new start. Oh, you forgive me. You forgive me. I try so hard to do things right, but I make the wrong choice sometimes. And you forgive me. No one knows me, God, like you. You see who I